From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
To America, got a dream they got to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America.
Rob, that is just to watch you entertain. It's just entertaining.
Oh, thank you.
I like this. Kim's already. Well, you know, it gives some people an idea. And actually, we've had the pleasure of seeing you do a couple of songs live. You're going to be here tomorrow night with the Vegas Underground as part of the show tomorrow. But your full show,
yes,
that's really where it's at. And I know that Kim has seen your show. I mean, you guys immediately when we were in the back of the green room, it was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I know you. I mean, you've been performing and doing this for how long now?
For 17 years. Just as Neil Diamond.
A long time.
I'm in Vegas performing for 30 years.
Yeah. So of course, immediately recognizable.
Well, I was just gonna say that 17 years ago, that made you like what, about 5, 6 years old?
Right.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I thought.
inspired.
This guy.
Inspired as a child.
In all honesty, watching you do your work and listening to you, you have obviously the look, the mannerisms, and so on. Is it tough to do an icon? Do people expect more from you because you're doing such an icon, or are they actually more like, I just don't. I don't know what kind of pressure.
No, I think that's a good question. I think generally speaking, the audience expects a little bit more from any tribute performer performing as an icon, because the real person can get away with anything. Even if they're having a little bit of a slower show, or maybe not up to par, they're still the real person. So we have to be them at their best all the time. So,
but we can see the passion like really oozing off of you, and that's another thing that fans will be interested in seeing, as in like it's just so passionate. So I think that there's no pressure there. You're just passionate about it. It's like no pressure.
So you'll be you say you're doing Hot August tonight. Where are you going to be performing that?
At the Cannery, the North Cannery.
Okay, the North Cannery. What will the dates be on that one?
August 10.
Okay, August 10. And tickets will start becoming available.
Believe it or not,
about a month from now.
Yeah. Well, they actually don't ask me why, but they don't put the tickets up for sale until the day of the show. And,
really?
And there's always a huge line.
There's got to be a great line.
Yeah.
Do you have any funny fan stories? Like, is somebody like convinced that he's not gone and you're a him, or anything like crazy like that?
Well, I mean, I've gotten presents like flowers because you don't bring me flowers. I've gotten frogs because of. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king from IMSed? So I mean, the truth is, for a lot of fans, they probably feel this is the closest I'm ever going to get to.
Right.
Not just in my case, but with any impersonator, this is as close as I'm going to get to.
You bring a great gift, I think.
Oh, thank you. I try. I'm looking forward to you actually seeing the full show, because in the full show I have an 8-piece band. I've got 6 guys and 2 girls.
Oh, cool.
And have you ever been to the Cannery Theater before?
Yes, okay. We have been there.
So it's a pretty big event.
Yeah, it's a great venue to be able to do it. And I'm so looking forward to being able to see your entire show, because every time I watch you at the Tap House or
Sweet Caroline, that's it.
Yeah, it's just like
it's brilliant.
Boom, and it's just like okay.
It's like what, no more?
So good.
Something with the costumes and the lights. And the dance is just it's amazing.
Oh, absolutely fun.
And in his case, the costumes are certainly an important part of it, with the shiny, the shimmery shirt. Shiny shirt.
Do what you gotta do.
All right. Well, of course, we'll see you again. We'll see you tomorrow night, though.
Yep. Looking forward to that.
And we'll be. If you got time, you're gonna stop over tomorrow, because we're gonna be talking with Danny Vegas about the show as well. So hopefully you get a chance to stop. Okay. Good chance to do that. All right.
Thank you.
Very good. In the meantime, I will hope that each of you have an absolutely great morning. And as I've always said, if you're talking about that means we're talking about here on Let's Talk News Now. If you would like to get a chance to share your thoughts, ideas, or send us a message, it's really simple. You just go to letstalknewsnow.com. You can send an email to myself or to Ella at Rickette or Ella at Let's Talk News Now.
I've been getting
like
some.
us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
I've been actually getting some feedback on my blogs, so that's been really interesting.
Ella chatting?
Yes, I chat. It's just a bunch of nonsense. It really is. It's just kind of humor blogs that observe American culture, like the British girl in America.
And here you are in Las Vegas.
I am.
Lots
of all
to observe
places,
here.
yes. Last week's one got a few. It was about the drivers on the road. Oh yeah.
Well, we could go on and on about that.
Right.
In the meantime, Rob, thank you so much for being here. And we're gonna end the show by giving Rob a few more seconds. Watch his show, and we'll see you here tomorrow night.